Kendall Jenner gets jealous of me. Some time ago, I warned Kendall to stay away from me, but she didn't stop. Now I will take legal action against her.
A few instances where Rihanna has kind of shown where she stands with the Kardashian Jenners, like that time on Twitter when she told Kendall Jenner to not come to her concert.
People think that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are throwing shade at Kendall Jenner, and here's why.
Like I always say, you can't mess with her in the blogosphere because she will get you back. I mean, I know that Gaga's got her monsters and the monsters attack. It's never Gaga. But Rihanna, she doesn't even wait for her fans. Rihanna
The tables
will go
have
in
officially
and get you
turned,
good
and it looks
herself.
like Kendall
Yeah.
Jenner might finally be getting her moment to clap back at Rihanna and ASAP Rocky after years of low-key shade. Now, let's be real. Rihanna has never exactly been warm toward Kendall or the Kardashian-Jenner circle in general, but with Kendall, word on the street says it's personal. Insiders claim Rihanna's issue with Kendall goes way back to the time when Kendall and ASAP Rocky were allegedly more than just friends. And what really sealed the tension? Rumors that Kendall tried to slide back in after Rocky had already started dating Rihanna. And if there's one thing everyone knows, it's that Miss Fenny does not play about her man. Fast forward to now, and Kendall might just be getting the last laugh because ASAP Rocky's legal situation is not looking good at all. Reports say he was offered a plea deal, but he turned it down. And with new witness testimony surfacing, it's starting to look like a decision he may seriously regret. And Kendall? Allegedly, she's been living for it. Sources whisper that she's been throwing subtle, low-key shade about Rocky's situation.
If I knew that this was going to be the outcome, like, I would have never done something like this.
And
but
let's just say, if
you
that's
don't know
true,
when you're in the moment, and
Rihanna is not going to be happy. So, what exactly did Kendall say? And is she really poking the bear again? Because this drama is getting messy. So, let's break it down. We already know Rihanna and the Jenners haven't exactly been besties, but lately the tension seems to have hit a whole new level. And ASAP Rocky's trial is right at the center of it. Things are reportedly looking grim. If Rocky is found guilty, he could be facing up to 24 years behind bars. Yes, 2 decades. By the time he'd get out, Rihanna's kids would be grown.
People think that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are throwing shade at Kendall Jenner, and here's why. At the last show that Kendall Jenner walked at, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky were in the crowd, and people noticed they looked like this when Kendall Jenner walked by. Notice Rihanna's face. So when people caught wind of that, the Twitter memes began. People said Rihanna's face during Kendall Jenner's walk. Riri said, "I know y'all lying." This was Rihanna's face while Kendall Jenner walked the runway. Also, on a side note, if you don't remember, back in 2016, Kendall Jenner and ASAP Rocky were in some type of a relationship. So maybe it's a little jealousy, maybe there's
living
some bad
full
blood,
lives
or
of
maybe
their
it's
own.
a total
And
coincidence.
let's be honest, people are quietly questioning whether any relationship survives that kind of sentence. So, how did Rocky even end up here? It all traces back to a volatile fallout with fellow ASAP mob member ASAP Rocky. The exact cause.
Rihanna is reportedly on a mission to have the entire Kardashian family banned from
Their
attending the
dispute is still
2025
murky,
Met Gala.
but what's
due to
clear
the
is that
family's
things
controversial
escalated fast. What allegedly started off as an argument spiraled into a full-blown confrontation. According to court filings, Rocky is accused of pulling out a firearm and firing shots. Relly reportedly escaped with a grazed injury, but prosecutors argue it could have ended far worse. And if you think this was just a heat-of-the-moment blow-up, the prosecution says otherwise. Relly's legal team is pushing a premeditation narrative, claiming this wasn't random at all. They allege Rocky had been planning this encounter, luring Relly to a secluded location under the guise of squashing their issues, only for it to erupt into chaos, gunfire, and now a fight for his freedom. And this is where Kendall Jenner re-enters the picture. Rumors are swirling that amid all this courtroom chaos, Kendall has been far too entertained by the possibility of Rocky and Rihanna falling apart. What makes it even more scandalous? Just weeks ago, reports claimed that Rihanna and Rocky were allegedly trying to have Kendall and possibly her entire family banned from attending the Met Gala. So now people are asking, is Kendall quietly enjoying the downfall? Is this revenge, karma, or just perfectly timed shade? And if Rihanna finds out Kendall is really celebrating from the sidelines, what happens next? Because one thing's for sure, this feud is far from over. Now, if you thought Rihanna's power stopped at music charts and beauty launches, think again. Over the years, Riri has quietly built an empire. And with that empire comes real influence, the kind you don't have to announce because everyone already feels it. Let's be honest. Both Rihanna and the Kardashians dominate pop culture, fashion, and beauty. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Only one name actually carries weight behind closed doors. When Rihanna speaks, rooms go silent. When the Kardashians try to flex, it's
Oh, isn't that so fly? Bergdorf is a special place for any person that loves fashion and enjoys fashion and looks up to fashion. Like, just to imagine that somebody's first luxury piece is going to be Fenty at